So most people are treating Sora 2 like a magic black box, and they just type a prompt and hope for the best. So you get random camera angles, you get inconsistent character behavior, and no shot continuity. So I'm going to show you a few examples of what I managed to get using advanced JSON context profiles with Sora 2, and the results are spectacular. As you can see here, I made a prompt about Winston Churchill playing Call of Duty.
Your powder dry. Take that, you blighters! Victory at last!
We have Leonardo da Vinci seeing a smartphone for the first time.
Si muove da solo, magnifico, un mondo dentro il vetro. È una
Here we have Benjamin Franklin seeing Falcon Heavy launch.
What prodigious fire! Gracious heavens. What mechanism of fire is this?
I'm going to show you a few more examples, which are really, really great. And trust me, I'm going to get to the advanced JSON context profiles, but I just want to show you exactly what's possible with this. Here we have Galileo Galilei and the James Webb Telescope, and seeing all the images here for the first time, obviously.
It is endless. The universe. It is endless.
Over here, we have Julius Caesar at Monaco F1 rally.
Behold, the chariots of the future.
And we have tons of other examples. Here we have Attila the Hun on a Harley. We have Aristotle in a modern science lab. This is one of my favorite generations.
It's the microscope. It magnifies cells 1,000 times.
This, a ladder of life itself. Knowledge. Extraordinary. Such clarity in the smallest things.
It's the microscope. It magnifies cells 1,000 times.
This, a ladder of life itself. Knowledge.
And the last one here, George Washington visiting modern day DC.
By Helen. The Republic has endured. By Helen. The Republic has endured.
So yes, I'm doing samples, as you know, this is my channel. I'm going to show you exactly how to get these detailed prompts using, or these detailed results using advanced JSON context profiles. So what is a JSON context profile? So what a JSON context profile is basically every single thing that a model can recognize and categorize and document about an image, right? So here people have been using it in the image space for a good while now. So I'm going to show you how it works. So here I just uploaded an image of a river going through the Grand Canyon, I think, or a canyon of some sort. And just gave ChatGPT a simple prompt saying create a very detailed JSON context profile of this image. And here is the JSON context profile, right? So it has the image data. So the title is called Horseshoe Bend Overlook. It gives it a file name. It gives it an aspect ratio, and also talks about the resolution, the dominant colors, and the color profile, and the bit depth. Then it goes into another category. It has the environment, location, so it's the Horseshoe Bend, Glen Canyon in Arizona, USA. It talks about the geological features, the meander, and everything else. It talks about the terrain, textures, the atmosphere, climate, scene composition. Every single thing that the model could pick up in this image is picked up. And then what you'll do to recreate this image, you basically copy the code, basically put it in chat, and ask chat to recreate the image. And I'm gonna show you exactly what the image looks like right now. So pretty much this is the result. So almost the same thing, which is wild, right? So let me do this here. I probably need to reload. Let me do that. So yep, almost the same thing, right? So when comparing this with the original, there's a huge like slice through the rock in the center there. Let's go up here and see the original thing. We can see it there. So pretty much almost the same thing, right? So it captured every single thing in the image. I did the same thing here for a peacock that basically has many different colors, right? So same prompt again, create a very detailed JSON context profile, pulls everything it can from the image and then produces this beautiful, beautiful image, right? This one looks a bit more like the original, as the peacock's head was kind of slanted to the right. Let me see here. Yeah, that one looks more like it. So we can see we can get very, very detailed results by using JSON context, right? So what JSON is, it's called JavaScript object notation, and it's a way where systems translate information about something in detailed ways from system to system, the way how they communicate, right? So this is how we use the JSON context profile to get these detailed things in Sora. So I can show you a few of these prompts that I generated here in ChatGPT to get such great results for the videos here. So I wanted a few specific things, right? I wanted the prompt to, one, have a very big studio feel. I wanted it to feel like it was created by Industrial Light and Magic or one of those big studios, so I put it there. Pretty much I wanted really great symmetry, like Wes Anderson. As you know, Wes Anderson is known for his symmetry, and the render style should be live action cinematic, right? So it should look almost lifelike. So after setting the title and also like the frame, the duration of the film, pretty much Sora only gives you 10 seconds, and also the aspect ratio, which I think in Sora pretty much I had mine set to portrait. So this aspect ratio won't really control much because that's set by default, either landscape or portrait in Sora. You then set the scene, right? So you put in the scene that you want, you set the environment, you set the characters, and pretty much Ben Franklin is a character, and then you basically talk about like the whole design of how this thing should be. So it should be a photorealistic 18th century Franklin with spectacles, colonial frock coat, and tricorn hat, holding a leather-bound notebook, right? So basically setting up all that thing from him. And also you can get like a picture of Benjamin Franklin and extract the context from the image if you want more detailed context within this, right? So the action that you want the character to give, or the direction you want to give the character, goes here. So he should gesture excitedly, making astonished comments as the rocket launches, right? Now we're going to set up the shots that we want to get, and we want each shot, so we only have 10 seconds to get through all of this, so we want each second to have something heavy hitting and something with a lot of value. So the first shot should be a wide establishing shot. It should be symmetrical, pretty much showing Ben Franklin amongst modern spectators with his mouth open, and the lighting, pretty much you can set that as well. So in the second scene, pretty much you can set up the shot as well. Like for each of them, the shot, that's how you actually give that big studio feel. You basically change the shot, you change the camera setting, you change the lighting, and also based on every scene, you can tell the subject as well what to do. But we kind of want to give it like some room to breathe, so that whatever word the subject says has a lot of meaning behind it, right? So pretty much in the second shot, we have a medium profile shot. The camera is a tracking dolly from Franklin's left side as he raises his quill and exclaims in awe, smoke starting to bellow from the rocket engines, right? So, and then you should see like the flashes of ignition reflected off his spectacles. So that's how you actually get that nice feel, that nice big studio look. And then for the third shot, we wanted low angle shot, and pretty much tilts up from his perspectives, and you can see everything here, right? So I'm just gonna go back and show you exactly how this turned out, as we saw a little bit earlier. Let me go back here.
What mechanism?
Here.
What mechanism of fire is this? Heavens above! What a prodigious fire!
Blurring off his face.
Gracious heavens.
Sets it up quite nicely, right? So pretty much whatever you're doing, I could probably put my context, my context profile template in the description, so you can play around with it. But this is what I've been using to get the most out of Sora. And I think as longer form video comes, we can probably use advanced JSON context profiles to even create like a short film and get these director cuts and pretty much make big studio looking and feeling videos that come from Hollywood just with AI models. So with that said, I hope this provided you with a lot of value. It certainly did provide me with a lot of value. I'm going to be using this model a lot for different things here at the startup I'm running, and also for different things for around my friends and family and different things like that. So I'm really excited about this Sora 2 release. It is possibly the most exciting release I've seen in the longest while, and it kind of fills that hole that Vine kind of left, you know. And yeah, it just feels like a new day. It feels like a new era that we're stepping into for new media. So with that said, thank you for watching, and subscribe please, and also remember to follow me in Sora if you do have access. All right, cheers, bye.